He said that she's getting played. There's manipulation, lies, controlling, pulling the strings. This is layer energy due to red lipstick stains, evidence caught cheating. Yeah, see? Cheating, 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 getting caught up, cheating. Okay? And now she brainstorming, trying to center herself, trying to... Warnings energy on Chrisean Rock. Current energy. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You gotta watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So when we talk about his energy in regards to her energy, current energy, because energy never dies, he's acknowledging that a storm is coming towards Chrisean, and that this is going to put her in alignment if she chooses to see it as a silver lining. If not, she could see it as chaos, but it's coming. Storm, water sign energy, anxiety, fear, depression, illusion, delusion, smoke and mirrors, highly weird, needing to clear, cancel, and release this energy so that she can manifest the life that she does want. There's an energy of a strong momentum, sudden change, a necessary shakeup with transformation and hope that this is going to put her into alignment. This is karmic. This relationship was karmic. The relationship that she's in now is karmic. It's being communicated that this affects the area of passion for people, business, friend, foe, family, relationship. This is affecting the heart chakra, creating imbalances and or delays, which makes her feel off. Spirit is acknowledging that she's stumping into the water. This is his reflection of her energy, right? So that she can see herself and acknowledge, why she's here, what she did to get here, and what she can do moving forward. This relationship is karmic. It was karmic. One was supposed to learn a lesson and move on. And again, we have water sign energy, anxiety, sadness, fear, depression, needs to clear, cancel, and release that so that they can manifest the life that they do want. All this power in her belly is communicating that she has a nuisance in her energy field, which she needs to maintain authenticity and genuinity in her walk on her path. Spirit is acknowledging, he's saying, like, she's got these issues, she's got this nuisance, she's got this thing that just won't go away. And he's acknowledging too, like, it's not just them, it's me, because she can't get rid of me. Thing about death is, Brett, I keep telling y'all, it illuminates the spirit. It really does. Once the spirit navigates and does what the spirit wants to do energetically, that's my upload. It illuminates. It makes them so much more powerful. The things that they couldn't do trapped in this physical body is no longer. How you going to fight a spirit? Good luck with that. Spirit is also acknowledging that she needs to be quiet. He's like, you need to be quiet, because it feels like her words are getting ready to implicate her into something much bigger. Okay? Much bigger. Thank you, Spirit. Much bigger. And so he's like, yeah. That's my word of advice, because your karma is your karma. He can't change your karma for you. But what the energy is saying is that you speeding up the karmic retribution. You speeding up your karmic debt, your karmic cycle, because it's coming. Period, point blank. It's coming. And so you can act like it don't exist if you want to, but it's here and it's now. Ronnie, you feel about Chrisean Rock current energy? Feels like she needs anger management around that once upon a time love story. He said that she's getting played. There's manipulation, lies, controlling, pulling the strings. This is layer energy due to red lipstick stains, evidence caught cheating. Yeah, see? Cheating, 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 getting caught up, cheating. Okay? And now she brainstorming, trying to center herself, trying to figure shit out. Again, water sign energy. Every time I read on him, when it comes to her, he calls her a cheater. Every time, energetically. How else does he feel about her? Every time he gets a chance, he's like, cheater. On the surface, she's acknowledging God help anyone who disrespects the queen. She feels like she has power in that. He's also acknowledging that she does love spells, potions, rituals, attracts self-love and romance, but that she's not rooted and she's not grounded. She's attached from her soul. She's attached from her true purpose, her true path in life, and she needs to get rooted. She needs to get grounded in that energy. How does he see the current energy of Chrisean? He's acknowledging it's about to boom. It's about to be a problem. It's about to be a tower moment. Upheaval, stress, disaster, unwelcome changes, divorce, problems. She's gonna be hanging like a slab of meat, just hanging there. Makes me feel like the hangman in a space where She's just waiting. There's confusion. There's uncertainty. There's a lack of direction, but there's a lesson that needs to be learned. And this is why she's hanging there like that. And then this has to do with a zombie. Something coming up from the dead. Something coming up. Something being revealed. Something coming back. He say, what did you leave? You know what you left. It's coming back to haunt you. In her relationship, she's settling because there's a third party. And there's so much drama in her relationship. I don't know why. Look at the cards. I'm trying to put them away. But they want to keep talking. He likes what I'm saying. Okay. Ronnie. Thank you. Yeah, he feels like there's more money coming. Thank you, sir. Ronnie, in regards to Chrisean. She's a magician. She's manifesting. She's into it. Okay? She's into that magic, that work. But he's saying that it's because of this manifestation, she has insurmountable problems with the Ten of Wands in reverse, throwing water on the flame in the area of business, but also in the area of passion. Flogging a dead horse, duty-bound, resigned to fate, delegating wisely, wanting excessive control of others and people's lives. And there goes that card. He said because she's bound with addiction, depression, mental health issues, ego, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, sexuality, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, assault, finding it hard to let go, the power of negative thinking, the devil card. What's next for her? He's acknowledging that she's sowing seeds and wanting to reap a bountiful harvest with the Seven of Pentacles. She's manifesting ideas and setting goals. She's holding on to people, possessions, and issues too tightly. She's stingy and controlling, but she's seeking financial stability in both subjects. Look, in both cards, making investments, budgeting. But Spirit said there's a loss coming if she hasn't felt it already. This is water sign energy, anxiety, fear, depression, sadness. There's grief and despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome change, focusing on negative emotions, isolation. And in regards to your passing, Chrisean's energy in regards to your passing. He's acknowledging she's acting out, a lack of energy, discouragement. This is an obstacle, someone who breaks your heart. An impetuous or insensitive person when I ask about his passing with the Page of Wands. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, she's off balance. She's lacking organization. There's poor financial decisions due to his passing. Biting off more than you can chew, huh? Can't concentrate. And this has to do with the Emperor, the father figure, the person who... Aries energy, fire sign energy. This could be a father or a father figure. What about him in the middle of the deck when it comes to his passing and relationship to? Feels like this is the person that's giving her the command to do it. Yeah, he's also giving her money. He's also making sure that she has wealth. This is a mother talking about her. So now she has a choice. She has a choice. She has two paths. I said that earlier. In the area of business and also in the area of passion, Aries energy, fire sign energy. She needs to make a choice around this Three of Cups. Cancer energy, overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, cheating, a lack of social life, unhappy ending. And she's choosing the money. She's choosing to go for the income with the Page of Pentacles. Oh, wrong deck. Is Chrisean Jr. your child? Says yes. Fire sign energy with this person who sits high, this Queen of Wands, who's very, who has foresight, attractive, magnetic, who has supporters and well-wishers, who is a celebrity. Is she pregnant again? Thank you, Spirit. It says yes. And she's holding on to people, possessions, and issues very tightly around this situation. She's very stingy and controlling around this situation. Is that your child as well? We get yes, a lack of independence, stability, security, reckless spending, shady investment. with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But then he also has a no here. What you do in the dark comes to the light. Whatever you're trying to suppress is going to come to the surface. There's this energy of manipulation, manifestation, and or pregnancy. There's also Gemini energy here. Anxiety, sadness, depression, water sign energy, wanting to clear, cancel, and release this energy so that she can manifest a life that she does want. There's an energy of intuition and illusions, deception, anxiety, fear, misconception, insecurity, past conditioning, behaviors. Things are not what they seem. Yes. To have this money, to have some form of unexpected wealth and affluence. 10 of Pentacles. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.